5 practices left before Italy. How has your first taste of real basketball been here in Boulder?
It's a really different feel from high school. Like I said before, it's a much different tempo, much higher tempo, bigger physical players, especially for me at my position, being an undersized guard, having to guard their guys like Naaman and George Kings. It's a different feel, but I'm looking forward to continue to battle and to fight. But it's really good. It's really good.
Early on in your process, what has Dom Collier meant for you? I mean, he's a kid who grew up around here, but he's also one of the few seniors you have on this team. Have you kind of tried to absorb what you can from Dom?
Yeah, I've actually since my visit and us playing pickup and all that type of stuff, I've been learning a lot from Dom. How to read the pick and rolls, different reads off the pick and roll, just different ways to score the ball and get your teammates involved, pushing with the pass. So Dom's been a big mentor to me. I've been learning a lot from him.
What kind of player were you in high school? For people who don't know you and Buffs fans out there, give us a little bit of a short synopsis of your high school career.
I was a do-it-all type of high school player. Points. I'm the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and steals at my high school. So let's just do it all point guard, do whatever it takes to win games.
What can fans come to expect from you on the floor?
High tempo guard, like I said before, doing whatever it takes to win games. Whether that's playing defense, scoring the ball, finding guys, anything it takes to win. That's what fans can expect from me.
How did you fall in love with the game growing up? Everybody has their different stories, right? Everybody has different players they look up to. I just wonder, who was yours?
Kobe Bryant. I've been a fan of him since I first touched the basketball, first started watching basketball. I didn't know too much until I started watching him, and I grew up a Lakers fan. And Kobe, just the amount of time he spends in the gym, watching his documentaries and all type of stuff like that, it makes you like, wow, like the things he does to become a better basketball player is crazy.
You were a late signee here. What was it about Colorado that eventually made you change your mind? What was that final decision that said, that's where I want to go?
See, I was the late signee. I was committed to University of Dayton. Coach left. I thought it was best for me to reopen my recruitment. And the day after I reopened my recruitment, Coach Tad Boyle was in Minnesota like a day or two later. So that really stood out to me. He told me their need for me on this team. I got down for a visit. I fell in love with the campus. Campus is beautiful. Cities are beautiful. The guys, they made me feel like I was part of the family already. They didn't know me. I didn't know them. But we got to know each other throughout my visit, and they made me feel like this was home. So.
What were your first impressions of Boulder, of the city itself? I mean, it's one of the top college towns in the country.
It is.
But coming from Minnesota, it's a little bit different than Minnesota.
I really like the mountains. The people out here they're great. Everybody's friendly. You have to worry about being questioned or any type of thing. They welcome you. They welcome you to Boulder.